Congratulations to junior Josh Shaw, who won a state wrestling title on Saturday, the first Hanahan state title since 2018. What's up, Hanahan? I'm Macy Ducker. It's Friday, March 12th, and welcome to the latest edition of Hawk's Eye View. Congratulations again to Josh Shaw for winning state. We can't all be as great as Josh. Sometimes we need some help. Luckily, your teachers have got you covered. Tutoring is now being offered in the core subjects. Miss Alduty tutors English. Miss Ray can help you with math. Mr. Hart and Coach Z tutor social studies. Each of these teachers have specific times and dates that they can help. For these dates and ways to contact these teachers to sign up, visit our Hawk's Eye View Google Classroom page.
So Coach Hart and myself will be the two that are facilitating the program. There's a link that you can access called Book Me, which allows you to choose the times that you want to schedule. Typically we're available Monday through Friday before school, and then right after school up until about 9 o'clock. We can meet on Saturdays and Sundays as well if students want to. They just have to send us an email and let us know.
Don't be afraid to reach out for some extra help. You may have noticed that JROTC has been wearing some new uniforms. Hawk's Eye View's very own G.I. Joe Alex went to go find out why.
Despite the challenges of COVID, JROTC has been wearing their dress blues since the beginning of the year. Now they've got a new camo uniform. I spoke to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Marquez to learn more about the JROTC uniforms.
We currently issue the ASU uniform, which is this one right here. This is our Class A uniform. We also have our Class B, but we are still in the cooler months, so we are still doing the Class A's. We are also starting to do ACUs, which are Army combat uniforms. Although they are retired for the regular Army and such, JROTC programs are still allowed to wear them. We wear them every Wednesday, or these anyway, the ASUs. We wear them for inspection, and that's just typically how we've always done it in our weekly schedule. However, we are starting to wear these behind me, the ACUs, every Thursday again. All of primary staff will be wearing them, as well as Raider team, rifle team, and anyone who went to JCLC. Although JCLC doesn't really happen this year and last year because of COVID, people who have went previously still get to wear them.
As a JROTC cadet myself, I'm personally excited to wear the ACU. Alex Getman, Hawk's Eye View News. Back to Macy in the studio.
Thanks, Alex. Last week, we wished our theater program luck as they awaited the results for Theater Fest. This week, we have those results. Lucy Snowden and Rachel Driscoll's musical duet scored a superior. Ethan Wood's audition monologues grabbed a superior. Keller and Christian Rogers' musical duet scored an excellent 1 point from superior. Wyatt Carhart and Valerie Brazon's musical duet scored an excellent, also 1 point from superior. A group musical including Ethan Wood, Wyatt Carhart, Keller Rogers, Christian Rogers, Rachel Driscoll, Louis Avalaris, Jay Mann, David Sullivan scored an excellent, also 1 point from superior. In duet acting, Cassie Garcia and Reagan Palmatier scored an excellent. Also in duet acting, David Sullivan and Cody Robbins also grabbed an excellent.
It felt great because I got an excellent last year and I was not expecting to see my name up there, but then it said Lucy Snowden and Rachel Driscoll and it was super exciting.
Yeah, it was definitely weirder because instead of performing, you got the nervous energy because you're in front of the judges, you're in front of everybody else in the room, you're just videotaping yourself.
My first experience being in Theater Festival, and I was really excited to be a part of it and be a part of the group.
It felt great to win an excellent this year because excellents are very high up on the scores, and it's a very good score to get, and we were only 1 point away from getting a superior, so that's a very good score.
Congratulations to you all. Up next is the place where you can get all of your facts from around the world. Here is Evelyn Bailey with the International Club.
Happy Irish Heritage Month and St. Patrick's Day from the International Club. Did you know that the color of St. Patrick hasn't always been green? Historically, he's been depicted and associated with blue. However, the color changed during the late 18th century to better represent Irish identity. Also, there are over 300 Irish saints, including St. Bridget, who shares the name with the Celtic goddess, and St. Columba. St. Bridget's Day is February 1st and St. Columba's is June 9th.
Thanks, Evelyn. Great job and happy St. Patrick's Day. Hey Hawks, are you in need of someone to talk to? Or do you want to join a club but don't know exactly which one would suit you? The Hanahan We Care Club is perfect for you. The Hanahan We Care Club has been created to make people more aware of the things that we can do to support suicide survivors and prevention. This club's first service project is going to be making blankets and other comfort items for local mental health care centers. To help, you can donate fleece materials, donate yarn of any kind, preferably above a 3, donate any amount of money, and spread the word of suicide awareness and mental health issues. If you know anyone in need of mental help, please call 800-273-8255 or text TALK to 741-741. For anyone that would like to join, meetings are held in room 132 at 8 a.m. on Thursday mornings. You don't need to have an artistic ability to join. They are open for anyone to join and help out. They are also a safe place for people to come and talk and figure out how to make the world a better place. Our Hawk athletes had a big week last week. Let's go to the man who can give you the lowdown on what happened. Here is Matthew Henry with your sports updates.
Thanks, Macy. As we know, our Hawk wrestlers traveled to state this past weekend. Let's see how they did. I want to start off by congratulating Josh Shaw on his state victory. This is the first state title for the school since 2018 and the first wrestling title since 2014. Wrestlers who also placed are Alex Harriet, who placed third, and Reed Stevenson, who also placed third. Next up, let's talk soccer. The Lady Hawks took on Battery Creek at home on Tuesday. They played strong but fell short in the end, 0-2. Finally, on to our boys Hawk soccer team. They also took on Battery Creek on Tuesday for their home opener, clinching the win over the Dolphins 2-1. Amory Webster scores the first goal here. Just a few minutes later, Blake Morris taps it in for the second. Also on Tuesday, the Hawk golf team competed against Academic Magnet, teeing off at Patriots Point against the Raptors. They lost 195-169. The track team also competed this weekend at the Woodland Invitational on Saturday. Hannah, Libby, Caroline, and Hannah placed third in the 4x8. Hannah Shelton placed third in the 3200. Johnny, Devin, Aiden, and Jack placed first in the 4x8. Devin Evangelista placed second in the 400 hurdles. Aiden Hatton placed second in the 800. Devin, Aiden, Jack, and Johnny placed second in the 4x4. Congratulations, Hawks. Now here's some information you might want to know. Are you a Lady Hawk interested in playing Powder Puff football this spring? If so, contact Coach Eccles in person or at ecclessc@bcsdschools.net. Are you looking to share your faith before school? If so, come out to Highland Park Baptist Church every Wednesday at 8:10. Now let's take a look at some upcoming events. First up, our Hawks track team travels to Philip Simmons for the Iron Horse Relay on Saturday. Next up, our Hawk golf team travels to Somerville Country Club for a match on Tuesday. Our Hawk baseball team travels to Philip Simmons on Monday and then back at it again here at home against Colleton County. Also in action this coming week are Hawkettes. They travel to Colleton County High School on Thursday. Our Lady Hawk soccer team is also in action. They are at home against Academic Magnet on Tuesday and are back at it again at Bishop England. Finally, our Hawk soccer team. The boys are at home against Academic Magnet on Tuesday and they are traveling to BE to take on the Bishops on Thursday. That's it for sports this week, and I'm looking forward to see you at all the Hawk soccer games. Now back to Macy in the studio.
Thanks, Hank. Let's end this show the right way with the mouth of the South, Yosef Mohammed. Here is your latest installment of Yo with Yosef.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, I heard a rumor that Mr. Gallows bringing back the pool after COVID. Let's go find out what you're gonna do with it. I heard a rumor that Mr. Gallows bringing back the pool after COVID. What you gonna do with it?
Swim.
Swim?
I don't know.
At school?
Yeah, it's school. We swim.
I didn't know we had a pool.
How are you gonna change?
How am I gonna change? Bring an extra pair of clothes.
You never knew that?
No.
I heard a rumor that Mr. Gallows bringing back the pool after COVID. What you gonna do?
We had a pool.
Look at the guys in the bathing suits.
You never knew we had a pool? You've been in high school for 3 years, so you don't know how we had a pool? That's crazy. I heard a rumor that Mr. Gallows bringing back the pool after COVID. What you plan to do with it?
There is no pool.
That's all you're worrying about?
No, it's not all I'm worried about. But it's the main thing.
There was one.
No, there was not.
Like 3 years ago. I promise you.
No, there was not one.
Okay. I went in it myself.
You did? For real? For real, for real?
In the pool?
Yeah.
Swim in it?
That's it.
What are you supposed to do in a pool?
Oh, I skinny dipping on the first date.
I don't think you're supposed to do anything else but swim in it.
I heard a rumor that Mr. Gallows is bringing back the pool. What y'all planning with it? You could dip your toes in it.
If you're gonna put your toes in it, why wouldn't you just get all the way in it?
The pool?
Yeah.
What pool?
The one on the top of the hill.
There's a pool?
It used to be on the top of the hill. Some people scared of water.
Then why go near the pool?
So you can dip your toe in it. Y'all sound like some boring people to go to the pool with. You remind me not to invite you to my pool party. Now back to Macy in the studio.
Thanks, Yo. That's all we have for you this week. I'm Macy Ducker, and from all of us here at Hawks Eye View, we will see you next week. Have a great weekend, Hawks.
If you don't get this goal, I'm not feeding you for a week.
That's awful.